we got back from the bin Laden raid, every member was there. I had just pulled aside a guy that I was with. His question to me was, where the fuck was everyone? Meaning on the last set of stairs, where the fuck was everyone? There was two of us. And then we went into a room and there was one of us, and that was me. Okay, so we got back, we said that, and then bin Laden's body was there. This is in Jalalabad, Afghanistan. The woman from the CIA was there, and Bill McRaven, the admiral, the commanding officer for Joint Special Operations Command, which was in charge of everyone, to include SEAL Team 6, Delta Force, TF-160, 75th Ranger Regiment. He's the one that went up there and sold it to President Obama to send SEAL Team 6 in to do this. He's there. Bin Laden's body's there. We're talking to him. Someone said, hey, do you want to talk to the guy who killed them? And he said, yes, they brought him to me. And then he put his hand on my shoulder. We talked about everything that happened. We told him the truth. The whole thing that I'm not going to tell yet. We told him everything. It's clean. Good. Admiral McRaven, I don't know if he went up with us. He went somewhere. The CIA lady went somewhere else. We put bin Laden's body on a C-130. We flew him up to Bagram Airfield, and that's where the three-letter agencies are. That's where we give him the sensitive site exploited materials. The smart guys are on top of him doing DNA tests, taking pictures of him, whatever. And then now we're going to do another debrief. We're going to sit around a room and talk. And then a recorder came out. Click, record. Now, in between leaving Jalalabad and getting to Bagram, the guy I was on the set of stairs with, we had a quick conversation. We know what happened. And I decided we're going to clean this up. We're going to make it smooth. Everything's going to be great. Plus, we're all going to be best fucking friends for the next 60 years. And I'm never leaving the Navy because it's so awesome here. So when it was recording, we said something else. And again, it's probably recorded. Maybe not. But because there were guys in there that, I don't know, maybe wrote a book that they got sued for and are a little bit jealous about what actually happened. They made some other bullshit, and they go around telling other people, who I refer to as the useful idiots, other stuff, and then they think that's real. And so then they start coming at me. And I'm like, not a big deal, because eventually the guy I'm protecting will at least say something. I don't want him getting public. Fuck it. If you want to, go ahead. You know what happened, and I know what happened. And the shit that's being spewed did not happen from me anyway. But when, people don't want to stand up and tell the truth behind closed doors, or just let people run their mouths, or even other SEALs who have heard, because you know how we are, and not just SEALs, Green Berets, Marines, we're the little sewing circle, and we're worse than a group of women sewing. Just start running their mouths, whatever. It's gotten back to where there are wives of military members who on social media are starting to threaten my wife and my family. So it's time to